Okay. So now let's start. Once again, thanks for joining, for your time. So first, let's start with an introduction, okay? I would like to introduce, first of all, myself. Then I would like to know and to learn something about you. So my name is Shayna Gul. Okay, so you can see some information about me in the slide. So I'm an English teacher, IELTS instructor. Currently, I'm working at a private school in Astana. If you ever heard Quantum STEM School, which is located in Astana, so I'm there. I'm a trainer, okay, certified and qualified teacher trainer. Currently, I'm a member of an editorial board of the Republican Scientific Journal, ZRT. If you ever heard about this, or if you ever sent your articles, maybe your researches. If not yet, so you have the chance. Don't miss the chance. So you can publish your articles there in 3 different languages, like in Kazakh, Russian, and English. And currently, I'm a coordinator of methodology and CLIL special interest group at CLIL, which I'm very thrilled about. I'm very happy about. And next, okay, some interesting facts about me. Okay. Sorry, before it, I would like to know something about you. Please write to the chart just your name, subject you teach. I guess most of you are English teachers, but since it's a Cleveland methodology group, so maybe you will have some, I don't know, STEM teachers, or if you are teaching, let's say, global perspectives, maybe. Okay, so please write to the chart. And school and region where you're from. You have some, like, let's say 2-3 minutes. Okay, Shokan Walihanov school. Okay, nice. English teacher. Educational center in Karaganda. Okay, Gulnur, if I'm not mistaken, you are a coordinator in Karaganda, right?
I used to be. Now I'm the head of coordinators.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Now we know who is the head of the coordinator.
Yeah, we know. Okay. Anush, right? Online tutor. Okay, we have teacher. I see I'm from Kokshetau, English teacher. Okay, good. Tatiana, where are you from? Okay. Anipa from Shymkent. Oh, welcome. Belém Innovation Lyceum, English teacher. Okay, good. Thank you. Dina from Astana, NAS. Okay, good. So you're teaching 7/10. Great. Okay. Tatiana, you're from Kyrgyzstan. Wow, welcome. Okay, good. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for sharing. Okay, educational center. Owner of an educational center. Okay, good. What subjects do you teach in your center? Probably English, IELTS preparation.
English, IELTS, TOEFL.
Okay.
And I also do mentoring and training teachers as well.
Okay, great. Thank you for sharing. Okay, and let's do a short activity of getting to know each other. Okay, you have some information, some facts about me, but you don't have the beginning of the sentences. So please use the chart again and try to guess what might be the beginning of each sentence. First, like reading books, doing yoga, playing with my child, singing songs in karaoke. Okay, what might be the beginning of the sentence? Then, because I'm a coordinator, I'm passionate about sharing my knowledge to help others grow and succeed. Then, so it depends whether it's single or plural form, is or are, like in my case, it's Disneyland and Real Madrid Park, theme park. And then the last one is to sing professionally. But what are they? What are the beginning of each sentence? So please, you can use a chart and write your ideas. Like the first one, probably when I have free time or in my free time, or I like, yes, Anipa, thank you. Okay, I like reading, yes, why not? Okay. Second, I'm here. Wow, thank you. I'm here, yeah, because I'm a coordinator. Well done. Okay, I like it. My favorite place. Yes, that's right. My hobby. It's not a hobby yet, but I'm planning to. Okay, the last one. My dream, maybe. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Gulnur. Thank you. Yes, let's look at that. Of course, the options may vary, so you can start the sentences differently. So in my case, it's like in my free time. Yes, my leisure time, I like spending reading books, doing yoga, playing with my child, and singing songs in karaoke. And the second, yes, Anna, yeah, you're right. I'm here today because I'm a coordinator. Okay, good. And the most amazing places I've ever visited, yeah. If it's a place, it would be is. If it places are, of course. So, and the last one is my dream, to sing professionally. Okay, good. Thank you. Now, I would like to find out interesting facts from you, about you, okay? Use the chat again, and please complete these sentences. You have the beginning. You don't need to write the full sentence, just the rest of the sentence. Yes, you can use any of the sentence or all of them. Just complete the sentences. So, and we can learn and find out maybe. It's your dream too, Gulnar. Wow, well done. Do you like singing in karaoke? Okay, good. So please, okay, good. So please use the chart right there so we can find out interesting facts about each other. So what do you like doing in your free time? I'm here today because why you're here today? Why you decided to join today's webinar? Okay, please. So let's wait for 2-3 minutes. Okay, volunteer, yes. Yes, okay, lessons quality better. Yes, okay, good. Thank you, Gulnur. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Okay, reading books, the same, Sasha. Okay. More about methodology, okay, to read articles, okay. The most amazing mountains, right. Okay, good. Thank you. So, others? Okay, good. So you're going to Edinburgh, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this April. Good luck. In my free time, I sleep. Well done. Okay. Yes, like to gain experience in CLIL. Okay, so you have beach in San Diego, Cocoa Beach in Asia, Africa. So wow, what's interesting places you visited. Yes, I love San Diego too. To play the piano, your dream is to play the piano. Okay. When you fulfill your dream, you will play the piano. I will sing. We will, with Gulnar will sing. Okay, and make a band. Okay, sing fan by Linkin Park professionally. Okay, thank you. Very interesting. Yeah. Watch English films, work, read. Yeah, thank you, Dina. Yeah, to learn something, of course. Yes, we're here. So to learn something and to swim next to a well. Wow, interesting. Okay, Anush meets her friends in her free time. Okay, and she's here today to master methodology. So the place are mountains, and dream is to visit Australia. Wow, it's my big dream too, to visit Australia one day. Okay, thank you, colleagues. Thank you for sharing. Now we've learned about each other. Nurgul just joined the webinar. Yeah, you're here to learn more about CLIL. The most amazing place was Portugal, and I don't see. Okay, and visit the USA. Your dream is to visit the USA. Okay, thank you. You've prepared money for future concert. Okay, maybe, who knows, when we fulfill our dreams, maybe we'll create a band. We have singers, we have piano players. Okay, thank you, ladies. Thank you, colleagues, for sharing. We found out something interesting about each other. So we at least know people who are in this group. And of course, we are all here today because we want to improve. This is the main goal of our group. So this is why this special interest group was created, because we as educators, we are constantly looking for ways to improve our teaching and make learning more meaningful for our students. So, and I hope that through this group, we aim to create a collaborative space where we can exchange ideas, share resources, and grow professionally together. So let's do it together. So, and today, we'll talk about just a brief introduction purpose of the group. Then we'll discuss your experience with CLIL. Then we will look at one short activity and talk about the member involvement, if you're interested, of course. So you can see on the slide, of course, we have objectives. In this group, we'll share different activities. We'll try to conduct webinars, discussions, or maybe create projects. And of course, what benefit? It's a networking. So sharing resources, professional development. And today's activity is scaffolding. Okay, very, very short activity, but this notion is quite broad, quite big. But today we'll look just one short example of using and applying scaffolding in CLIL and in English, so in any subject. The goal is simple, is to support educators in effectively teaching, integrating CLIL and innovative teaching methodologies into their classrooms. And as a member, you will have access to opportunities of professional development, a network of like-minded educators, practical teaching resources, and research and publication opportunities. So as I told you earlier, so I'm a member of editorial board, so I think that I can conduct several webinars, how to conduct research, how to write articles, and probably I can be helpful. Okay, so please, your thoughts. What is the biggest challenge you face in teaching CLIL or implementing new methodologies? Just brief ideas. Could you please share with us the biggest challenge you faced? If you've never experienced using CLIL, it's okay. So that's why you're here, to learn about it more, or maybe implementing new methodologies. Have you ever challenged? Do you have any challenges still? Yes, you can drop your thoughts. Right? Okay. No, almost nothing. It's okay. Yeah, don't worry. It's okay. Okay. So I really hope that in this group we will look deeply into, clearly into this methodology. Okay, how to apply it, how to use it. Okay, thank you for sharing, Gulnur. So maybe others. The biggest challenge, yeah. Okay. The stages, yes, of teaching CLIL lessons. Okay, good. Interesting. Methodology of teaching. Yes, that's right. Okay. Find it useful. Sorry. Sometimes don't use it. I don't know. Oh, okay. Good. Dina loves conducting integrated lessons and it's important to correlate with other teachers and so on. Wow, good. What subject do you integrate English with? Okay, writing research assignment. Yeah, student confidence. Well, thank you. Okay, good, good. Thank you. History biology. Okay, thanks. Okay, we just stick to what works. Agreed, Gulnur. Yeah, sometimes, sometimes we as teachers work within our comfort zone and we don't want to try something new because we don't know what to expect, yeah, right? What to anticipate from the results. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, ladies, for sharing. So now let's look, okay? So as I told you, today's activity is scaffolding. What comes to your mind when you hear scaffolding in teaching? So in the slide, you see, you can't see the picture, yeah? It's a scaffolding, okay? It's the first meaning, the origin of this word, yeah? Scaffolding, it's a special construction which holds the building while it's being built. And then when the building is ready, the scaffolding, this part, yes, is removed. But what about teaching? What is scaffolding in teaching? Do we need it? What is it? Maybe we don't need it. What is scaffolding in teaching? If you have any ideas, if you ever heard about this. Yes, I told you at the beginning of the webinar today, you're going to use the chart actively. So please make sure so you can use, you can text something there. From easy to difficult. Okay, I love this logic. Yes. Okay, pave the way. Okay, good, good. Exactly. Support students, guide. Yes. Okay, to guide them. All your answers are correct. It's about small steps. That's right, Sasha. Yes. Okay, good. Yes. All your answers are correct. So scaffolding in teaching is a support. From the very, very beginning, we need to provide like a lot of support, a lot as we can. Yeah? But then this scaffolding should be diminished and make students autonomous so they can handle, they can do independently. But before doing independently, we need to scaffold them. We need to support them. Okay, thank you. Let's look at this example. Okay, let's imagine you're teaching a science lesson in English. Let's imagine. This is the content, as you can guess, without scaffolding. Imagine you give this text to your students and you give the task. Read, try to understand, and get ready for the next test. How accessible is this for students with limited English proficiency? What we can expect from students? Will they definitely understand? Probably no. Of course, no. Yes, of course, no. There are so many unknown words, they don't know how to pronounce them, like motion, maybe? External force, what is it? This concept is called inertia. They don't know even how to pronounce these notions, these words. What are the laws? Newton's first law, second law, the third law? Of course, students can face this challenge, yes. They will need examples, yes, exactly. They will need examples. But when we scaffold, when we support them as teachers, what can we do? Step by step. First, we can start with the vocabulary support. Introduce keywords. As English teachers, we know how to pre-teach vocabulary, and it is important. Introduce keywords with visuals, if possible, and definitions. In some cases, maybe translation. It depends. It depends on your students' level. For example, like when we provide the example of the word inertia, it's a resistance to movement with a rolling ball. Okay, so we can provide definitions if they can understand the definition, if they have this habit to work with definitions. You can provide visuals, so any other examples, realia. When we teach vocabulary, we shouldn't forget about the pronunciation, of course, yeah? This word is not inertia, it's inertia in English, and we as teachers need to help them. So we pay attention to the meaning, form, and pronunciation. Next, what we can do? We can chunk the information. Just a raw text, it's a big challenge for students. You can chunk, like instead of one long explanation, break it down into 3 separate short slides, for example. The first slide, you can explain the first law, like giving examples. For example, a book stays on the table unless pushed. Done. The second law with a real-life calculation example. And on the third slide, like the third law, show a GIF of a rocket launch, for example. So by checking this information, so the probability of your students to remember this will increase, of course. You can use examples, as you've said, interactive examples, like showing 2 images, like a parked car, no force applied, and the car being pushed by a person, for example. And ask them which image represents Newton's first law and why. Okay, it was a very, very short, activity on how to apply scaffolding. And in our group, we will try to have these webinars on scaffolding, how to use, at what levels, so how to apply. Let's reflect. You don't need to write, just a reflection for you. How would you scaffold a complex topic in your own subject? So just try to reflect on this. So of course, when we use scaffolding, so we can make our lessons interactive. Just imagine before, if it's just a text, difficult text, no support, no explanation, probably will lead to no results. But after using scaffolding, after applying it, after supporting, like by using images or step-by-step explanations or real-life examples, or we call it realia, for example, and interactivity, the probability of your students understand the topic can rise, can increase. So what we can take away from this, that scaffolding breaks down complexity, making lessons accessible and engaging for CLIL students. And scaffolding is applicable not only in CLIL, like when you teach biology, chemistry, or any scientific, let's say, subject, but also in English, if you have any complex notion to explain, or very difficult and complicated text. Don't forget about this. Don't forget that you can chunk the information, that you can use images and real-life examples, and how to, the importance, don't forget about the importance of teaching and pre-teaching vocabulary, and how to test the vocabulary. There are a lot of things to talk about, but not today, ladies, not today. Later in our webinars, we can talk more about this. Okay, thank you. Now let's move to the member involvement and next steps. I would like you to be active. So I don't want to put any pressure on you, okay, to force, but if at any time you'll have this, you will have an idea, or you gained interest in experience and you would like to share, you are welcome. You are welcome to be a guest speaker, for example, of one of the webinar. But don't forget that all your ideas should be related to methodology and CLIL, okay? Then, according to our plan, I really hope we can do it. Program of peer observation. To be honest, I don't know whether it will be possible or not, but we will try, especially teachers who are located in the same cities, like in Astana or in Almaty or different cities. If it's possible, we will try, join each other, so observe each other lessons. So whether it will be possible. Then, as a member, you can contribute to CLIL resource. We'll have a Google Drive. So on this Google Drive, all essential books, materials, will be uploaded. And if you have any, like, let's say, interesting book, maybe, so you can contribute. These all actions are optional. You don't have to, but if you have something and you are ready to share with us, you are welcome. Okay, and so according to the next steps, I think I will conduct a survey. Okay, it will be online survey. So identifying the topics you want next, and based on this survey, we'll try to plan our next webinars. Have members who would like to recommend their speaker. Wow, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Okay. Actually, that's all for today. Okay. If you have any thoughts, any questions, you're welcome. So our next webinar date, to be honest, I don't know yet, but it will be discussed. So I can invite you to join the Telegram channel. It's my Telegram channel, which I created like a month ago, maybe. In this channel, you can find different interesting worksheets that I already used. Of course, all these worksheets are accessible on the internet. It's not difficult to find, but maybe if you have no time or you cannot download some worksheets, you can look, and try to find in the channel. Maybe you can find so appropriate worksheets there. Why not? And then all the books, so as I said, will be uploaded on a special Google Drive. Okay, and I will share the link with you. How to join the Telegram channel? Yes, you can find on my bio on Instagram. You have a link to the channel, and if you're interested, you can join the channel. You can follow on Instagram. Let's follow each other. Let's keep in touch there. Okay. Actually, that's all for today for the first webinar. And if you have any ideas, you're welcome to text me directly, either on Instagram or WhatsApp. So you're welcome to text. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. So, and don't forget to check the chat on WhatsApp. Some interesting, useful information. So will be texted, will be uploaded there. And I really hope that we can build this supportive community. I can be helpful for you. You can be helpful for us. So let's grow professionally together. If you have any questions, you're welcome. so you can ask me any questions. Okay, thank you so much, ladies, for your time, for joining the webinar. I was happy to see you too. Yes, I'm so glad that we have so passionate teachers, like-minded teachers. That's right. Yes, and share the. Okay, good, good. Okay, thank you so much. So the webinar is recorded, and then so you will have an access on YouTube. Okay, on YouTube channel. Then I will share you the link to Google Drive. So you can find the worksheets on Telegram channel and wait for the announcement for the next webinar. Yeah, we brainstorm the ideas. Yes, so as I said, you'll have a survey, okay, where I will collect all the information, all your needs. Yes, and then we can collect all the topics there. And so according to your needs, we will try so to make next webinars really useful, important for you. Today's was just an introduction. Okay. Thank you so much, ladies, again. And hope to see you next webinars. Don't forget to check the chat. All the essential information, of course, will be provided there. If you don't have any questions, let's finish the webinar. And we'll see each other. Maybe one.
Thank you.
Please. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Bye.
you. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.